Alrighty. Without any further ado, let's jump in here. It is time once again for some Crash Bandicoot. Where are we at? 34 out of 46 achievements. I believe we did some of the maths on yesterday's stream. And when you take out, like, there's, like, 2 boss achievements, the secret ending achievement, and the get the key in the Cortex level. That means there's only 8 actual levels left to play, which is crazy. So I'm not anticipating that we're going to get it done tonight. I don't think we will. But we are close, boys. We're fucking close. I actually can't believe I cannot believe I'm this close, but we are close. Alright, while that's loading, let me open up the hang on. Open up the Discord here, because this is where I got my my level list. Alright. Okay, so lights out, we realize you have to have the yellow gem for, I believe it is. So what is next? Wait. Am I remembering that correctly? Yellow. Yes, okay. So next is Jaws of Darkness. Which I know that requires toxic waste. Wait, no, I have toxic waste, don't I? Yes, okay, yeah, okay. So we can do this one. God, this is so complicated. Christ, this is complicated. Oh god. Fucking hell. Let me know how the audio is, by the way, because obviously we were doing a lot of watch-along content last night, so... Right. I remember this level being long. I don't remember very much about it. I remember this being a fucking long-ass level. Audio's good. Thank you, gents. Strolling around Sapienza in VR. That, you know, that is part of the appeal of Hitman VR to me. Is not just all the wackiness. Obviously, it's a very wacky video game series, but also, like, those are wonderfully realized, like, you know, cities and mansions and you know, the NPC simulation in those games is really cool. So I can imagine those are really fun worlds to jump in VR. Okay, this is the this is where the Cortex bonus is. Okay, Zig says it might be a bit low. We'll bump it up a smidge for just for old Ziggy. Right. As well as Axes, I did also buy the new Assassin's Creed today. I've been interested in it pretty much since they started previewing it, and then a lot of the review, I mean, the review average was pretty bog standard for Assassin's Creed, but a lot of the podcasts I enjoy and the people whose takes I'm kind of interested in were kind of like very positive about it. And two of my buddies, who I know are really into Assassin's Creed, were telling me that they think it's a good one, so I went for it. I also had another clear out of my office today. I got rid of basically all my Switch games, but not all of them. I kept a couple, but Switch games still go for a decent amount of money because Nintendo never puts them on sale. So I went to CEX and I got like 200 quid. But like, not even for that many. I think I only had like 7 games, and that was cash as well. Not CEX credit, because CEX sells nothing I want anymore. So yeah, I did go for Assassin's Creed. I'm not gonna start it just yet. I want to try and finish. I want to try and finish RoboCop, and I want to try and at least put a bit more of a dent in Avowed. I'm in the kind of second region of Avowed. I'm out of Dawnshore. I'm into Fior. Is that what the region's called? The second one? The one with all the alchemists in it? Oh, fuck you, game. And I did go for Assassin's Creed. Oh, fuck off, game. I did go for Assassin's Creed on let's take a look here. Before we do it. Okay. I did go for Assassin's Creed on PC. Yeah, Mirror's Edge Catalyst was a bummer because it was just kind of like there were parts of it that felt like everything you'd want from a Mirror's Edge sequel, and then what fucking way is this? Oh my god, I've no... Oh, how am I supposed to know which way to... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck off, game. Oh, this is... Okay, this is where we started, okay. Except I've just snookered myself by killing that fucking... Oh, fuck off, game. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna have to redo all of that. Oh, fuck you, game! Fuck! Oh god, this game is designed by wankers. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure the enemies do respawn after a couple of minutes, but I have no clue. Actually, I'm not even sure if that's true in this game. I don't know. And if it is true, it's definitely not worth waiting. Oh. Valhalla, again, AC is so complicated because you've the, you know, the people who play it every year but have tons of grievances about it, and then you're the people who play casually. My understanding is that Valhalla was good and people did like it, and it's a cool, if you want a cool Viking, you know, Norse mythology, not mythology, because it's not dealing with mythology, but if you want a good Viking game, it apparently is a good one, but it, by all accounts, it is the most bloated Assassin's Creed game ever. I mean, it is the most map bloat game Ubisoft has maybe ever done. Fucking fuck. I don't think Dave's watching tonight, but if he was in the chat, he's beaten, I'm pretty sure, every Assassin's Creed game, and I'm pretty sure, like, to do like a core run through of the story of Valhalla is like tens and tens and tens of hours. Like, it is that is a long ass game. Even if you were to try and like mainline it, like, it is a long ass game. Also, it is, you know, it's another one of those. It's like Odyssey and Origins. It's different from the earlier ACs. Like, them deciding to go in that weird direction. Not weird. Weird's the wrong word. It's not weird, but the kind of post-Witcher 3, you know, the Origins trilogy. That trilogy is just such an interesting thing, because obviously there are Assassin's Creed purists who really dislike it. And there are some Assassin's Creed purists who do really like it. And then there's a breed of people who don't really like the previous Assassin's Creed games, but they like Origins, and they like Valhalla, and they like Odyssey. You know, it's... They kind of accidentally put themselves in that Call of Duty position where, like... you know, there are certain people within the Call of Duty, like, fandom who are like, oh, I only like Sledgehammer's games, or Pay attention, Barry. Pay attention. Stop talking about Call of Duty. Pay attention. I mean, that's just embarrassing. That is just terrible. Okay, Donnie's in the chat. He said 120 hours and you never completed the base map. I mean, there you go. That was everyone I spoke to or I listened to on a podcast talking about Valhalla said that exact same thing. I put some obscene amount of number into it and I never finished it. I never saw the end of the credits. I never, you know, there were segments of the map I didn't see. You know, that game just seems like Ubisoft that seems like that's where they completely lost the run of themselves. And I think that's part of why then, like, you know, Mirage was... I think Mirage was originally supposed to be DLC, but it's like a smaller, more focused thing. It's a little bit more old school. And it does kind of seem like Shadows, the kind of... The gimmick, for lack of a better term, with the two characters is that you are kind of getting old Assassin's Creed and new Assassin's Creed together. How's it possible to make a game that big? Well, they have, like... I mean, at this stage, the major Ubisoft games, like the big flagship Assassin's Creed, I mean, like, almost every single Ubisoft studio touches those. Those games are made by, like, it's probably not far off to say 10,000 people. Like, there's the... I mean, there's the main studio that'll be on the box, it'll be accredited as one of their games. But, like... Just Ubisoft has just dozens and dozens of studios, and they all kind of do support work for each other, you know? It certainly doesn't seem sustainable. I mean, I'll say that. I mean, I briefly saw that news there just before I came on to stream about how they're setting up a new subsidiary, which is going to be partly funded by Tencent. I couldn't wrap my head around that. I didn't quite know what that was about, but I also didn't read very much of it before I came on air. Yeah, Ronaldo's going to be in that new Fatal Fury. I mean, that's... I don't know. It's kind of preposterous. I mean, the character model looks AI generated. It's so ugly. Is there much overlap in those markets? I mean, he's a big star, I guess, so... More important... Who cares about that? More important than Ronaldo in that new Fatal Fury. Sabrina Carpenter is coming to Fortnite, okay? I just hope that some of those songs are, like, downloadable and you can play them on your jam tracks. They're both owned by SNK. Okay, very good, Zig. Very good. Okay, yeah, that's the... He's on one of those Saudi football teams, and yeah, SNK is... I can't remember what the... I don't know if there was ever a formal number out, but a significant part of SNK is owned by Saudi. The Public Investment Fund. Oh, Barry, that is literally where you died the first time, man. Come on now, brother. Oh, it was hubris to open the stream talking about only having 6 levels left. That was hubris. I gotta be fucking real with you, boys. Speaking of hubris, yesterday's Whatever Wednesday stream only just went up on YouTube like an hour or two ago, much later than usual for me, because I did have it edited and uploaded earlier this morning, but flew too close to the sun, and I had too long of an uncensored clip from the Desperado match on there, and I got the old worldwide block from TV Asai on there. Is that how you pronounce it? I've only ever seen it written down, but Asahi or Asai. I didn't realize they were the ones distributing that show. If I had known that, I wouldn't have bothered putting the clip in, but as I did last week, I uploaded the segment where we were chatting about the Fantasy League and the WWE tickets, and then I just did a little sizzle reel of moments from us actually watching the wrestling to try and skirt the copyright issue, but kind of seems like the Despy 3-way, that's in the content ID system, and that is a 100% no-go. Instantly blocked all over the world. So I used YouTube's native editing tools, which are awful, by the way. I won't do that again. They fucking suck, but it was quicker than actually, was it even quicker? I'm not even sure if it was quicker than me just editing it myself. I probably could have just edited it myself, but I decided to use YouTube's editing tools to clip the offending footage. But it is now up, so yeah. Again, I would like to keep uploading those little vignettes just because I think they're fun. You know, they're fun little highlight reels for people who can't stop by and watch the wrestling streams live, but they are just... It's just copyright bait every single time, you know? Which is a shame, but... Hopefully more folks can join us live. What have I got? Yeah, they've always been bad. And yeah, the load times in particular, like the UI is awful, and it's terrible. It's terrible. I mean, I get the thing that I guess the one thing that's kind of good enough about it is you know, video editing tools are, in certainly ones that are free, are very limited. There's not that many out there. There are some, obviously, but a video sharing website like YouTube having built-in tools, and they're, you know, again, they're bad, but they're relatively comprehensive. You can blur things, you can trim things, you can, you know, you can do the bare essentials on there. I mean, I guess as far as native tools built into a video sharing website, they are literally better than nothing, but, you know, they're bad. But yeah, it's a learning process. I'll keep putting those little clips on the YouTube uploads so people can get a kind of a sense of what we're up to on the watch-along streams, but it will remain very limited to avoid any further copyright issues. Right. Right. Oh, did RVD say that? Oh my god. The amount of, like, old ECW heads who are getting in on the, Oh, game, how am I supposed to know? I picked up on the thing that a floating fruit means there's a secret path there, but this time it's one of the collapsible ones that'll disappear after a second. How? Oh, fucking eat my arsehole, game, honestly. I love how this deep into my second playthrough of the fucking game, I'm still having to deal with this rubbish. Oh! Wow! 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 Crash Bandicoot, what do you think about 700-year-old Ian McKellen coming back for Avengers? Whoa! I have seen today TikTok clips of other live streamers, right? That's why we're all on TikTok. All those of us who stream, just to plug our shit. I have seen clips... Oh, Barry. Oh, God. I have seen clips today of people reacting, I believe in real time, to those Marvel casting announcements. keep in mind that that stream ran for like hours, and a lot of it was just staring with no music at empty chairs, and then after like 2 hours they would pan to a chair that says Paul Rudd. Were people on Twitch like sitting there watching those chairs for hours? Like, what? Like, not only was that that was such a bizarre, and I mean, I don't know what Marvel's logic was with that. I mean, I guess they probably got a lot of those precious watch minutes, you know, that metric that everyone loves these days. But like, oh, I can't, like, such a bizarre stream, and like such, I mean, again, maybe we're all snobs here, but such non-info, like nothing to be excited about at all. Honestly, I would say even among the comic book freaks, I've seen, the comic book freaks is about, no, the MCU, you know, hardcores, the people who just live for those movies. I've seen very, very muted reactions to all that stuff. I think even the easiest people to bait with nostalgia are over it. They are over it. How weird was that Nintendo Direct today? It was funny, but it was fucking odd. What have I got? All right. I always get this invincibility at, like, the most useless times. Because, like, it's a game where you'll absolutely die to enemies sometimes, but generally speaking, it's platforming-related deaths, and the invincibility does not save you from platforming-related deaths. You know? I'll be honest, I'm probably not going to download that stupid Nintendo app, but it did give me kind of, it did kind of remind me of early smartphone naivete and excitement for apps in general, you know what I mean? When they were like, it'll have, you know, it'll show you like calendar updates for Nintendo related events, like a Direct. And then it was also kind of like, you know, Animal Crossing quotes and you know, shit like that. Like, I'm sure they'll put a bunch of very goofy, like, charming stuff on there. But I know I won't be bothering my arse. Okay, now just run. I have to nail this Cortex level as well. That's one of the achievements. Because there's a... Is this a... Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Okay. Okay, that's fine. There's a... beating that Cortex level and getting the key is one of the achievements, so I have to get this. No, I've missed something. I've missed something. Fuck you. Fuck. What have I missed? What have I missed? Oh. I'd rather it said nothing. I'd rather I'd rather it just said you didn't get the gem. Sorry. Oh. Christ. Like, I got the secret path and everything, you know? Is there something up here I missed? Alright, everyone keep your eyes open, okay? Shout in the chat if and when you see it, alright? On the blue gem path, there's a box out of shot above a stack of boxes, including a metal box, if I recall correctly. You have to jump. Yeah, Mitch, you spotted these the last couple of times. The ones where it's like there's a big stack of boxes and then there's one floating basically out of the frame of the camera. Love this shit. It's towards the end of the path. Okay. Okay. Hey, I don't have to time anything. Hooray! Cool. Lost all my masks as well. Love that. Love that. I could have made that. I will. A box out of shot to jump on top of it. Okay. I think there's a couple of places that could be referring to on the blue path. Okay. Did I finish the blackout level? No. That has a gem path that we do not have the relevant gem to finish that yet. At the very start of the blue gem path, okay. Oh, the game was very generous to me there. I fucked up that jump real bad. Okay. Blue gem path, there's a box out of the shot. Okay. Okay, I think I know what this might be. Like, that is so fucking insane, dude. That is so fucking insane. Like, come on. Like, come on. It's already a hidden path. You already have to know that you have to replay this level after getting the blue gem. What level's the blue gem on? Figure it out, mate. We're not telling you that fucking shit. It wasn't Cortex, no. That's actually a good point. What have I got? Have I missed a Cortex somewhere else? That was a life. Yeah, that was a life. Weird, yeah. What? So where have I missed a Cortex? Turns out it's a PC pod. Well, look, you can watch Frasier in like 144 hertz. Like, you know what? Parents all love having motion smoothing on, so they were just like, let's cut out the middleman and let's just get the highest refresh rate screen. It's funny because my, you know, wife-to-be is not a audio video pervert to the same degree I am, obviously. But since we've been going out, I've gradually been like, you know, luring her to those ways. You know, it started by getting the nice big telly and then the nice big sound system. But I remember when we started watching things, because the TV is 4K obviously, and it was both of our first 4K TVs. She doesn't really know or care what those differences are. I remember we were watching Predator on Disney Plus, and she was like, why does it look like that? Why is that what 4K is? It looks cheap. It looks like an American soap opera. My TV had this annoying setting where I had to turn off motion smoothing for each individual app, so that when we were watching on Disney, I turned it off like on the TV level, but then when I went into Disney Plus to watch Predator, it's on a per app basis, which is an insane setting, by the way. First of all these TVs have motion smoothing on by default, which is crazy. But also for my TV, which is a Philips, I don't know if this is a common thing across all TVs, but it's on a per app basis. Absolutely insane. But now she's aware of it. She points it out when we're like at one of our like family homes. She's like, oh, I know what that is now. I'm like, yep. Spreading awareness. Oh, I have to do this secret fucking path again. Oh my god. Alright, let's calm down here now. Okay, we've got two Cortexes. I really... Oh, you know what? Is the Cortex out of frame after I break this? Huh? Doesn't appear like it. The third token is linked to not killing a baddie. Oh my god. I mean, if that's the case, we might just focus on beating this level and beating the next couple and come back to this. The first token is easy to find, can be found in a box under a TNT crate. The second token is also in a box next to a TNT crate. You'll find those boxes cornering a platform just after passing a blue snake. It is important. Oh! Yes, I know the exact one. Okay, so I know where it is. We'll come back to that. We will come back to that. We will, okay, I know where that is. That's annoying. That is extremely fucking annoying. But we will come back to it. Let's at least get this one. Again, they lay the level out in such a way that it's, like, designed for you to spin that fucking snake. Do you know what I mean? Let's fuck it. Let's do, hang on. I'm gonna do a fucking poll in the chat right now. Hang on. This is important, lads. This is important. Hang on. Okay. Ba ba ba! One of Crash's many annoying noises. We love it, don't we? Hang on. I'm gonna do a fucking poll in the chat for this. This is important. Poll. How do I create a fucking poll? I've done this before. Oh, you son of a bitch. This is so annoying. Hang on. I have to go to my dash to do that? How did I do it last time? Barry, you did this before. No, wrong link. This one. You type, like, /poll? This is really annoying, but I want to do one. /poll, yeah, but... Oh, wait, sorry. Thank you. I just have to type it. Okay. Get... Okay. Alright. Go and get the, go and get that Cortex token now, or keep moving and come back to it later. That is the poll. Hang on. Let me just... Save game. Okay, it looks like the yeses have it, which is fair enough. Yeah, while the level is fresh is perfectly good logic. Stick at it till the top of the hour. I like your logic, Ring Rust. Okay. And it's a resounding victory for yes. I'm gonna... Let me just say it right now. This is anti-hubris. I'm gonna forget which snake it is, and I'm gonna spin it by accident. I was gonna say that right now. And then there's the problem of actually beating the level, which is, you know, one thing at a time. What have I got? Alright, we got that down. Okay. This level is a fucker because there's so many different elements to it. Secret paths, gem paths, cortex tokens that can be easily squandered. Oh, also, because we've already gotten this gem, we don't have to worry about not dying. We can use checkpoints and stuff like that, so we can actually have a little bit of a reprieve here. There's no pressure to go deathless here. So many people saying they missed one box. I mean, yeah, how many of those are in this game? I feel like that's the third one of those I've seen in this playthrough, where it's like, oh, it's out of the frame of the fucking 20-inch television you were playing on when this game came out. Is there a cortex? No, there's not a cortex on the hidden path, so we won't bother. No, there's not a cortex on the hidden path, is there? Because the final one is on the secret path, not the gem path. The invisible path has a cortex, and then there's one, and then there's this one that we're trying to get here. It's again very easy to get confused because this level has a bunch of fucking nonsense in it. Oh my god, the pressure of actually being allowed to die is great. That was not me. I didn't spin it. I jumped. I timed the jumping correctly. He hit me. The mask does damage to it like a spin. I know that was it. I knew that was it as well. I knew I was... Okay, killed myself, but also what's the solution in the game? Ayo! I know. Do I still have my two? I've got one. Oh yeah, so I only had one at this stage. Okay. Ooh, brother, that timing. Ooh, man. Why is that giving me trouble? Why is that giving me trouble? Wow! Whoa. Right. You should be on that question mark, right? There you go. Alright. Just cannot believe all the bullshit in this level. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, let's see what this fucking stupidity is gonna be. Oh god. Lock in. Oh, it's one of these. I knew it was gonna be one of these. Okay. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. I'm gonna have to quit, obviously, to do that again. I can do this. I can do this. That is doable. That is doable. It's bollocks. Yeah, sit on it. Sit on it for a second. Hey, sit on it, folks. Oh yeah, it's great not having to get all the boxes. Oh god, this is like a leisurely Sunday drive relative to all the other shit I've been doing. Yeah, all the bonus levels have been bollocks. That one actually seems like the least amount of bollocks. Like, I can actually... Well, I tell you what's bollocks about that one I just died on, is that like all the other ones, you get one fucking go at it. That is the insane thing. That is the insane thing about this game. I actually think that's more insane than the save system being tied to the bonus levels. More insane to me is the bonus levels being one and done. If you do not do it flawlessly the first time, that's it. You have to quit the level. Like, I think making the saves tied to the bonuses would actually be kind of interesting and cool if getting to and winning the bonuses wasn't such fucking psychotic bullshit, you know? And same with this one as well. I think that's a classic Crash Bandicoot bonus round there, even from the sequels, you know. There are levels formatted like that in basically every one of these games. But the fact that you have to get it right first time with no redos is the nonsense here. Alright, this is the one, this is the one. Okay. Right. It's weight on the TNT, isn't it? Okay. Fuck you, game. Same again. Same again, Barry. Don't care about breaking all of these. Do not care about breaking all of them. Okay. Again, one thing, if I leave a little review on this achievement set, which people do on retroachievements.com, oh, I like the set, I didn't like the set, oh, it was great except for this thing, oh, this was too hard, I would say, I think a great decision they made was not making the bonus stages mandatory. You gotta beat one BRIO level, you gotta beat one Tawna level, and you do have to get both the keys. So you have to do both the Cortex ones, but I think those are also the easiest. If it was like you have to break all the boxes, including the bonus stages, that to me that would be like psychotic. I think that's good balance. I think that is good balance. Yeah, no. Again, we've already got the gem in this level. We can actually probably just quit this level because we got the key. But we'll finish it anyway. We'll get some lives or something. Oh, wrong way, Barry. Right. that was a regular color, right? That was, yeah, that was just silver. Okay, or just gem. Castle machinery, I believe, is good to go. Okay, this one has a green path in it. We have the green. I cannot remember this level. I feel like it's going to be a nightmare. Oh, here we go. Yeah! What the fuck? What? That's funny. There's only 24 boxes in the whole level. That's interesting. It's easy. It's fucking easy. Alright. 10 lives for free. Well, not for free. I earned it. I got the green gem, didn't I? Does it work every time? Surely not. No. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Okay. You know what? I don't know. I feel like these 2D ones are pretty linear. Was my mistake here on my first playthrough. I just died. I think that might be. If I can just, I'd say there's only 24 boxes in this level. I'd say if I can just get through without dying, we might be okay, but... Okay, well, not off to the best start. Oh, this shit. Lovely. Forgot about this fucking bollocks. What have I got? Barely any boxes. Yeah, I mean, again, there is only 24, so. Oh shit. Anything up there? I don't think so. Oh fuck! I nearly fell into that. I nearly fell that. A level in Crash 4 is said to have 500 boxes. I mean, like, who's enjoying that? Who is enjoying that? My god. I feel like we've only had about 7 or 8 boxes so far. Maybe 10 at most. Don't worry, Mitch. Oh, I remember this. Okay. I believe. Yeah, you know what? I believe on my initial playthrough, I was like, "Fuck that! I don't care. I don't care about those." Fucking gotta care about them now, Chief. That's not how you do it. Not how you do it. Now we know, now we know, now we know. Now we know, now we know. I think it's go across the top layer, then jump back. I think it's probably what you're supposed to do there. I hate that window. I hate that. That's one of my least favorite jumps in the game. Oh, that hitbox is brutal. That is brutal. Yeah, I haven't read the Smashing Machine article yet. I saw it doing the rounds earlier. I haven't gotten around to it. It was always a very weird pitch. You know, Rock in that kind of movie. He definitely saw the you know, the biopic aspect of it and was like, yeah, this is right in my wheelhouse. Man, that is tough. That is really fucking tough. I really wish I had a fucking mask just to get through this. I think I had the right idea. I think it is stand under this one. Okay, yeah. Okay, there you go. It's not at all what I think. Oh, interesting. Okay, now I'm curious for a little bit of bedtime reading, so move over whatever comic book I'm reading at the moment. Actually, I've kind of slowed up on my comic reading at the moment. I'm still reading Hickman's Fantastic Four, but I've kind of slowed on it a little. It's good. I've just Does that Assassin's Creed jacket not have a hood? That is funny. That is funny. I saw it earlier and I was like, I mean, I wouldn't wear it, but I was like, it's not. As far as gamer and wrestling merch goes, it's not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, Assassin's Creed fans want a fucking. They want a fucking hood on their shit. Come on now. Right. God, I hate this song. It's a very sad realization for me during this playthrough has been that the music in this fucking first game sucks. Like, and the main Crash Bandicoot theme is so great, it's so iconic, and it's in this game. All the other stuff is dreadful. The sequels all have really good music, but third top selling item is the Trailer Park Boys tee. Trailer Park Boys is right there for me with Banshee in the rankings of like if it like actually I was about to say if it came out at a different time it would have had a PS2 game, but Trailer Park Boys was out in the time of the PS2, but I get it was extremely fucking niche. It was a very niche Canadian like cable TV show. Banshee simply missed the era. It came out in the wrong era. Trailer Park Boys came out in the right era. It was just not popular enough. But Trailer Park Boys does have a bunch of crap phone games. So does It's Always Sunny as well. Like, I think all that shit is made by like the same company. Yeah, Paramount Comedy in Ireland and the UK. I mean, they often had double bills of Trailer Park and South Park Boys. Trailer Park and South Park Boys. There's a crossover. All right. Gave myself a little. Nope. I knew it. I knew. Because you can't. It's not just go across the top and go back, because you'll kill your platform. I think you have to go across the top, but you have to leave yourself a path back that's not just. Who cares? It's just fuck. You know what I'm fucking saying. Who gives a shit? You can do the first bottom. You're right. You are right. You can do the first bottom. And then you gotta play some Crash Bandicoot. Folks! I know. Oh. What are we playing after this? Hello Kitty Island Adventure? That game is 100,000% called that because of the South Park joke. Because they did get like a couple of days of marketing out of it when it came out, of people using the Butters sound clip. I will not be convinced otherwise. They definitely did that on purpose. What have I got? For anyone who didn't see, there's a Hello Kitty branded like Animal Crossing type game out. And it's called Hello Kitty Island Adventure, which is what Butters says he is playing when all the other boys in the famous World of Warcraft episode of South Park are playing World of Warcraft. That cannot be an accident. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe that. Because I saw so many TikToks of people being like, I don't play, using the Butters audio, but like they put a subtitle that's like, I don't play like Marvel Rivals. I play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. It might be the best episode. It might be their best ever episode. I mean, it is absolutely, and it holds up pretty well if you've watched it recently. Like, it is great. And you would think because it is doing some kind of low-hanging fruit, like gamers are fat weirdos humor, that it would, you know, it had the potential to be a really lame South Park episode, but it's great. It's great. I mean, you know, one of the most inconsistent shows of all time. You know what I mean? Like, South Park is more inconsistent than The Simpsons. The Simpsons is consistent. It's just consistently great and then consistently bad. South Park, I mean, they are just all over the place. They really are. And I think part of the problem is that those two are just I think they are funny guys. I think they have good comedic minds. I do not think they are as interesting or clever when it comes to not even just news and politics, but like media commentary as they seem to think they are. And that's where the ebbs and flows of the episodes come from, you know? It's not that they get less funny on certain seasons. It's that, like, the example I always go to is the Inception episode, where the thrust of the joke of that episode is a very stupid, annoying talking point from 2010, which is that Inception is like actually not that good and clever. It's just complicated so people pretend it's clever. No, first of all, it's not even that complicated, and second of all, it is class. So if you came away from that is a moron's talking point, but they made an entire episode about it, and that's the summary of my critiques of them, is that the ebb and flow of their quality is tied pretty much to the subject matter. Anyway, Lock in! Alright. I mean, look, they've always been libertarian. I mean, that's, you know... It's annoying, but that's always been their thing, you know? I mean... You want to talk about inconsistent? I mean, they fucking got me on that one, let me tell you. And I never made Team America, so... They're better than me! Yeah, Hello Kitty Island Adventure is on the slate. I know I've said this the last couple of streams, but I don't know what I'm gonna play after this, and obviously we've all joked about playing something easy, which we will be doing, but I don't know what, because I have a very long document of potential game playthrough ideas. It's very long, and as you'd imagine, look, I know what my niche is. I don't have a lot of cool, relaxing games on there, but I'll come up with something. What have I got? Oh, the Futurama. That's a good one, yeah. And I've also beaten that when it came out. So, hypothetically, I would be able to do it with little issue. I do remember sections of that game being annoying, and not annoying in an interesting challenge kind of way. I loved that game in real time. Because I fucking love Futurama. I still really like Futurama. But I think what I loved about that game is much like Hit and Run, you can really feel the participation of all the people who work on the show and make the show great. It's so loaded with a lot of the optional, like, missable, like, side content is really funny and really well animated. Like, it's a great it's a great passion project, and it's something that the fans can absolutely get a lot out of. Yeah. I've also, as I mentioned a couple of times on the Discord, I have been thinking of ways to try and do something with Bully, but, like, it's a game we've all played. It's a game I have beaten at least once, and I've played a couple of other times without finishing. You know, I don't want to just play something that we've all played to death without having anything interesting to say about it. If you look at its retro achievement sets, the comment section is full of complaints. People are like, it's like, there's one achievement that apparently has some kind of RNG problem. Like, it's one of the mini games that you have to get a high score on. It has a random number generation element, which is technically, they discourage that in their rules for making retro achievements. They're like, it has to be stuff you just get by playing the game. It can't be based on luck or anything like that. But yeah, and there will be no wacky Bully runs where we don't hit people or you know. I was, again, when I started doing this retro achievement stuff, I said maybe that will be the angle where I finally play Bully. But for my own sanity, and also because I think it would probably, we'd all lose the will to live. It's like, when I saw people in the comments saying, oh, I got 99% of these achievements, and this final one, bugged isn't the right word, it's just, there's an element of randomness to it that means it's not necessarily always gettable. And I was like, okay, I don't want to spend 40 hours playing that game just to end the stream by saying, oh, I can't get this, you know. So I will stream that game in some capacity at some point, because it is a great game. We all love it. We're never getting a sequel, so we might as well do it. Okay. Driver 3 does not have red. Actually, I shouldn't say it doesn't have it, but that game is on my list, but I was going to play the PC version because the PS2 emulation on it is busted. I believe that has apparently. What? Which fucking way do I go here? Oh. Okay. Oh, remember this? Oh my god, remember this shit? Oh my god, fuck you, game. Oh, fuck off. Let's see, boys. Yes! Oh, Christ. Oh, yeah, someone did mention a couple of weeks ago, Driver 3 is apparently fixed on PCSX2, the emulator. However, there's also the problem that, so the emulation works, but the game itself, the PS2 game, were I to play it on a disc with a real PS2, is also infamously bugged and could potentially break, which would obviously be very funny, but I don't want to start a playthrough and then the game is like fucked and I can't finish it. So that's why I was thinking I would probably do the PC version, because that just works and it's finishable. So at least it's a kind of like we can enjoy the game as it was intended. Driver 3's been on my list, you know. We're in the 90s. We're getting there. We're fucking getting there. My god. Hang on. What's the just putting out a reminder that we're still live. 6 gems left. And then a couple of achievements to round them up then. Okay. What's the next level? BRIO. Okay, let's do this one. Okay. This achievements. Okay. It's like don't push forward, isn't it? Defeat Nitrous BRIO without pressing. Hang on, sorry, I just opened the retro achievements with the website. Hang on. Sorry, defeat Nitrous BRIO without pressing up and without taking damage. Return to the map if you fail. Okay. I just did it again. My god, annoying. Okay. I think this is doable. So only left and right, no up. I assume you can press down, but I imagine that I'll probably get myself in some hot water. Oh. Oh, I fucked it up right there. And I took damage as well. So. Oh, okay, I shouldn't have said this is doable. Okay. Took damage. No taking damage, by the way. Alright. So, obviously, so they spawn you quite close to him. Okay? So that's why I'm pressing down to give myself a bit of room. Now, here's the other thing I'm wondering about. You hit him by, you know, those blocks fall on the level. You want to take some steps down, okay? Yeah, because you want to be able to jump on those blocks, don't you? To hit him. And obviously I can't go back up to them if I miss them, so. And he commits seppuku there if you get too close to him. Took damage. That's gonna be a killer, because those guys are like I remember when we did this just the first time we faced him. Those green things, those flubbers were fucking annoying the shit out of me. The video said the green blobs are the hardest bit. Yeah, I can imagine. just gotta time it. Just gotta time it. Like everything in video games, you just gotta fucking time it. Okay. Oh boy. 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 Woo! Folks! Twitch.tv/Barrylad. Thank you so much for being here. It is Thursday evening. Great whatever Wednesday yesterday if you missed it. Talked about the Switch 2 release coming up soon. We're going to be watching the Switch 2 Direct next week, please. Please restart and go to the fucking map, Crash Bandicoot. If you're going to be watching the Switch 2 Direct next week, live, in real time, at I believe 2 p.m. Irish time and UK time, why not watch it with us here? Twitch.tv/Barrylad. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And then your regularly scheduled whatever Wednesday after that, where we're going to be watching a Fishman match. And we're going to read some old issues of Game Informer, which I'm genuinely really excited about. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Garrett Kidney, you joke, my friend? Retro Achievements just, like 3 months ago, like very recently, announced support for Dolphin. And there are, I think, 20 or 24 GameCube games that have achievements now, and Sunshine is one of them. I haven't even looked, before anyone even says it, I haven't even looked, nor will I. Let me just say that right now. Let me just fucking say that right now. Although on that subject, let me tell you, this is I've said this multiple times. When they announce the Switch 2 on that Direct next week, will they have some version of achievements? I think they should. I think Nintendo should. I think trophies and achievements are great. I think Nintendo games are tailor-made for them. I think that's a great fit, and I think they've dragged their feet. Oh, Barry. Oh, man. Stop dragging your fucking feet. But yeah, I think, like, imagine, like, a 3D Mario game with achievements to, like, encourage you. Like, we all think about it, but how often do we actually go and get the 100%? I think it'd be great. I think they should, you know? A lot of people are like, oh, you know, Nintendo, they keep the old school stuff alive, and they do, and I get that, but I don't know. It's time to embrace achievements, I think. But yeah, I should take a look at what GameCube games do have achievements, if there's anything. If there's anything I could. That window is so fucking small, dude. Holy shit. But yeah. Very wacky Direct today. Very wacky Direct. I have never played a Metroid Prime game. Maybe I should try and squeeze at least one of them in before this new one comes out. This is I didn't realize I did not realize this was going to be the thing that you know, when we wrap up here, we'll go to the GameCube section of the website and we'll see what has achievements. Also, the things I play don't have to have achievements. I am becoming a little bit of an achievement fiend, but they don't have to have that. You know, I do still play things just for funsies. What I love about retro achievements is they rank you in like the percentile. They literally have the OnlyFans ranking method. So I'm like, pressed up on the controller, Don't press up on the controller, Barry. But like, so I'm listed like not as like your 19,000th out of 70,000. They also put you're in the top 10%. I'm like, all right, retro achievements. I see what you're doing. Yeah, I wanted to get to the remaster. I just never did. Maybe I'll play it on Switch 2. I do think my prediction from last night, I do think it'll come true. I think there's a good chance they will show Metroid Prime again next week. In, like, shinier, like, you know, 4K or whatever the... Come on, you cunt. Oh! Fuck! Ah, God! That sounded like vampire. Something's about to happen. It fucking, yeah, it took that, I called it the C word, and it took offense, and it was like, alright, bitch. Here's an achievement for you, fucker. Oh, man, how, like, that, oh, God. I could be playing Axis instead of this. You know what I mean? I could be relaxing. I could be fucking with some synth wave, some fucking 90s vibes. Instead I'm playing the worst thing about the 90s, which is this motherfucking video game. I don't get to roll anywhere. I don't get to collect tapes. I get to collect migraines. What fucking time is it? We got 45 minutes left. Okay. Will we beat this by the end of the stream? That's the question. That's what everyone's asking. I did not walk into it. I did not. He's throwing them where I am! Christ almighty. Oh, baited you. Broke your fucking ankles. You fucking goop. You ball of fucking green goop. Are they an extension of him? Is the goop an extension of him? Avoid the pink ones, Barry. Avoid the pink ones. When he throws the pink goop at you, avoid that, because that explodes. The green goop jumps. The pink goop, that explodes. I mean, I guess it is his essence. He controls it, I guess. Dude, how funny was it on the Nintendo Direct when they were like, we've invented the concept of, if you buy a game digitally, you can download it on any system you own. God, they're so funny. They're so fucking funny. I will say the family sharing seemed pretty interesting. I feel like when I can't be bothered getting my Switch now, but when the Switch 2 comes out, I feel like I will do that. I feel like I will set up a family account thing, because that does seem cool. Lending a digital game is genuinely innovative and interesting. Dude. I'm trying to run away from the first two because they have... By the time he's throwing the third, the first two have spawned and are moving. So I'm trying to get away from them, but he's throwing them where I'm going. I've got such little fucking room, dude. Oh my god. Oh, man. dude? How? Oh my fucking god. These hitboxes are massive. Oh god. Having to quit to the map every time. Let me tell you, that is good stuff. That is the good stuff. Yeah. Don't even know what happened there. Don't even know what happened there. Don't even know what happened there. Come on, Barry. Head in the game. Come on. Head in the game. I have never played... I played, like, 2 hours of the first Jak and Daxter game when they put the HD version out on PS3, and I thought it was so goddamn boring. I know everyone says the sequels are better. I do actually want to go back to them at some point. Maybe we'll play that soon in a non-retro achievements capacity. Dude, it's doing it on purpose. It's doing it on purpose. The game is doing it on purpose. The game. Let's just fucking reload this fucking thing. That's weird, because like, I was about to say here, I won't speak broadly for this area, but from me personally, like, I don't think I knew anyone who was big into Jak. I knew a few people who liked their Ratchet and Clank, but nobody ever really spoke about Jak and Daxter in real time that I know. I pressed fucking up! This thing where they're zoning me is fucking crazy. What is this AI, dude? What is this fucking AI? Oh, God. Dude, what is this? Why is this the best AI of any enemy? Why is this smarter than any enemy in Bloodborne? What the fuck? Oh, Christ almighty! But yeah, I should get back to the Jak sequels. I mean, the few hours I spent with the original very much felt like them doing, hey, that was me. That was just bad. That was stupid. The first Jak felt like them doing, hey, we don't have the license to Crash Bandicoot anymore, so here's a similar thing in PS2 quality with voice acting and platforming and you know, even attack. Yeah, I didn't quite get on with it. And then yeah, again, and I never played them for myself, but I do remember everyone talking about how the sequels just went fucking crazy, and the sequels are like completely different and kind of like not even barely recognizable as the same thing. Right. Fucking hell, fuck you, dude. Okay. Oh! Okay, look, we have it. 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 Why his health bar went away. I thought I won. That's why I stopped reacting. His health bar went away. I thought it was over. Christ. I'm trying to believe in myself. I'm trying. Dave, I was talking about you earlier. Did you finish Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Valhalla? And if so, or if whether you did or you didn't, how many hours did you put into that game and did you finish it? Because we were talking about how long those games are. Yeah, you hate it. I remember you hated it in real time. How long did you put into it? About 80? Yeah. This is what we were talking about, how it was just the main thing everyone just fucking Christ. The main thing everyone talks about with that game is the length. I mean, that is the length. Yeah, I did grab Shadows and I have it installed. I think I have like one level left in RoboCop. I'm gonna try and finish that. I'm gonna fucking try and finish this. And then I haven't played an Assassin's Creed since Origins, so I think this timing works out really well for me. And I've watched a lot of those Summer Games Fest presentations on stream. I was on record as thinking Shadows looked great from early on, you know. Barry, come on. I'm trying to game the hitbox on the explosions. Because I'm trying to slowly walk away from them so he throws them in a concentrated area. I think I'll probably enjoy Shadows a lot as well. Kind of like the WWE games. Because I don't buy every single one, I probably do enjoy them a bit more when I do play them. I will probably like Shadows a lot because I haven't played one in like 4 years. And prior to Origins, I can't remember what one I played before Origins. Right. I still haven't gotten around to Black Flag. You know. Fuck! Christ Almighty! I want to get to Black Flag. Maybe I should stream Black Flag, but again. I'm cautious about playing an Assassin's Creed game on stream because even the shorter ones are long. You know what I mean? I don't want to commit to something that long. Okay, no chat for the next couple of minutes. No chat for the next couple of minutes. Talk amongst yourselves. Post your rankings of your favorite Assassin's Creed in your leisure. Not reading the chat. Don't care. Yeah, I know. Stupid. I know. Go. Come on. Go. Start. Come on. We're locking in. Skip. Come on. For anyone just joining us, we have to beat this guy without pressing up on the D-pad and without taking any damage at all. The hitbox is so unclear on him, dude. Dude, what? How? Where? When? What is the hitbox on this fucking guy? It's so fucking unclear. Christ almighty. Because he's right on top of me doing this, and I'm not taking damage. And I'm jumping and spinning, and, like, it's completely... I don't know, like, I was jumping and spinning a lot there before when I hit him successfully the first time. I don't know what was different. Like, do you know what I mean? It's so fucking unclear, man. Oh, my God. Spinning, so it's just jumping? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Lord help me. Just jumping. What is this, Super Mario? Yeah, you know what? Even if I, by the way, even if I don't... I might not stream all of Black Flag, but maybe I'll, like, you know, I'll do a little... Like I kind of did with Elden Ring, maybe I'll do a little kind of semi-regular... Let's check in where we're at this game, you know? That was fun with Elden Ring. I kind of... That wasn't fun. That wasn't fucking fun, I'll tell you what. 2 is a very long game. I have played and beaten 2. Is 2... I think 2... Is 2 the only one I've beaten? No, I beat the first one. I beat 1 I beat 1, and like a lot of people, I was then like, that was boring. I'm swearing off this franchise. And then enough people told me 2 was good that eventually I did play 2. And 2 is good. I really like 2. I did like 2. And then I have tried various other ones, and I've never really come close to... Right. Lads, we'll be here till feckin' Easter. Giving up fucking video games for Lent. Jesus wouldn't approve of it. The words Crash Bandicoot are not in the Bible. I know that for a fact. I tried to mix it up there by pressing down, which I'm still allowed to do, and he fucking still got me. That's such an annoying amount of those to be thrown. Oh my God. Garrett, did you check the Bible? I kind of have to respect it, to be honest. Fact check. Jubilee fact check. While Barry is correct about the word Bandicoot, additional research is needed on his claim that the word crash does not appear in the Bible. While it does appear, it does not appear in the context of any kind of video game. That was dreadful. Oh, Lord. New on Jubilee, 1 gamer versus 20 Crash Bandicoot experts. My first claim is that the jump physics in the remake are not that bad. No, don't drink that. It's bad for you. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, sick. No, awesome. Yeah, no, I can't press up, by the way. I can't press up. So, okay, no, that's cool. That's cool. I would have thought, since that is the achievement, that can't happen. and that the platform that you need to jump on cannot spawn out of your reach. It can, though. Oh, God. Sick. Dude. Oh, God. In terms of like, not the game, in terms of the achievement design, this might be the most annoying the actual achievement has been to get. Don't press up is crazy. Don't press up in a platformer is fucking crazy. I think you flew a bit close to the sun on that one, my friend. Yeah. I think just beat him without taking damage would have been fine, but you know. Especially because that's also the achievement for the second achievement for Cortex is just beat it without taking damage. Sick. Young Sean has subscribed for 22 goddamn months. Thank you very much, Young Sean. Greatly appreciated. Young man, I hope you are doing well. Hope you're doing better than me playing this fucking game. Oh, God. I tell you what's long. My plight. Of playing this fucking game. Right. The radio. Fair play, Young Sean. Oh, God, it's so fucking annoying, that one! 6! Why is it 6? Oh, my fucking God! Oh, God. Fuck! I did not think this was the one that was gonna fucking really fucking push me. Oh. I wish I could press up. I wish I could press up. My kingdom for the ability to press the up button right now. Right. This is absolutely fucking soul destroying. Holy shit. Fucking Christ. Come on! Yeah, we're overdue some Noel. We're overdue some Noel. No spinning. No spinning. As the chat advised. No spinning. Come on. Come on. Oh! Fucking Jesus. Fucking... Oh. Yeah, that was easy. The lab. The lab. Yellow. All right. I do not remember this level at all. Let's see what we got. Oh! I do remember this. Oh, this level fucking sucks, dude! Oh my god! Dude, this is the worst level in the game! Oh my god! Oh my... It's so long. I remember this being so fucking... Dude, fuck this game, dude. Fuck this fucking game, dude. Fuck this game, dude! Yay, a life. Oh, crap. I don't even know what to fucking say anymore. I don't even know what to say. Alright, no, right. No! We're probably going to have to do it next week, but I want to at least give it a fucking go right now. Better than that, though. I haven't lost it! Look at that. Was that a lost... Was that... was that a technique by someone who's lost it, eh? I have an itchy nose. Shut up. Oh, these guys are so goddamn annoying. How are you supposed to know? How are you supposed to know? How are you supposed to know that? 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 How are you supposed to know that that is what's happening there? How? Well, if there is a secret passage, I won't be able to fucking contain my excitement. I mean, this level is so linear, I don't know where it would be, but that has not stopped this game in the past, you know? Sick. No, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Nope. We're gonna go until our regularly scheduled end of broadcast time. And I'm gonna keep fucking trying, because that's what I do. Alright? That is what I fucking do. That is what we do on this channel, and in this community. Alright? And I would expect this of all of you. That's gonna do it for this week. We will be back next Wednesday for the Switch 2 reveal. That's gonna be an afternoon stream. So a little bit earlier than usual, but your regularly scheduled Wednesday stream will still be happening, so look forward to that. Double stream on Wednesday, and then more Crash Bandicoot on Thursday, folks. Look forward to having a lot of fun with Crash Bandicoot. We're nearly there. We have nearly finished the game again. So close. 83% of the achievements. Feeling really good about it. Thank you so much for your support along the way. I wouldn't be able to do it without all of you. So with all that said, I'll chat you all in the Discord in the meantime. I'll see you next Wednesday for the Switch 2 Direct. and whatever Wednesdays. And then more Crash. I mean, it's just, the good times just keep rolling on twitch.tv/Barrylad. Okay, you guys have a good weekend now. Bye!